So while we're all excited to have F1 back on our screens, the big talking point in the sport right now is still the driver transfer market. It still needs to be sorted out for next year, and it looks like Pierre Gasly could play a big part in what happens in 2023, with fresh news coming out about his future during the Belgian Grand Prix weekend. But before we begin, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content, and you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1, and there'll be a link in the description. Well, as we know, Gasly's part of the Red Bull family, and currently drives for its junior team in AlphaTauri. Now his contract is set to last until the end of 2023, and he was confirmed to remain at the team in June. Although rumours did start to emerge during the summer break that he had an exit clause in his contract, amid Oscar Piastri publicly rejecting Alpine on Twitter. This clause was reported to be that should a team that's better placed in the rankings come calling, Gasly can go. But after reports of this surfaced, Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko rubbished this. He told Sport 1, "There's no exit clause for Gasly, there was none before the summer break, and there will be none after the summer break." So the rumour going round that Gasly could leave AlphaTauri at the end of the season to fill the free Alpine seat alongside Esteban Ocon was shut down. But in a report by Autosport during the Belgian Grand Prix weekend, sources have suggested that Alpine has now indicated its interest in Gasly to Red Bull. Now publicly, Alpine team boss Otmar Safnauer insists that the Enstone team won't think about other drivers until the Contract Recognition Board discusses the Oscar Piastri case on Monday. But what makes this move possible is that AlphaTauri is meant to be the team that provides future drivers for Red Bull. Gasly had his chance in the big team in 2019 before being sent back to AlphaTauri, and even though he's definitely improved since then, he won't be going back to Red Bull anytime soon with Verstappen and Perez locked down. And Autosport say that as a result, Red Bull might be open to releasing Gasly if the terms of any deal were favourable. So even though the Frenchman was confirmed by AlphaTauri for 2023 in June, any move to get him will have to involve a deal that will suit Red Bull, and probably a substantial payment at that. Well, according to Autosport, his seat could be filled by IndyCar driver Colton Herta. Apparently, Marko has an interest in the driver, although he does have a contract with McLaren, but Autosport say that on Saturday afternoon at Spa, Marko was seen in conversation with McLaren CEO Zak Brown. Now Herta currently doesn't have a super license that would allow him to race in F1, but if that was addressed and McLaren release him, Gasly would be free to move to Alpine, so Herta could take his place. Now this does come as a shock. I mean, signs were actually pointing towards Haas driver Mick Schumacher going to Alpine next year. But Autosport claimed that Marko is interested in Schumacher, with Haas likely to drop him at the end of the year. And Schumacher to AlphaTauri wouldn't be such a bad idea, with it meaning a high-profile German would be in the Red Bull camp ahead of Porsche's arrival on the grid in 2026. So again, the driver market takes a twist. But through all this, it does open up the door for Daniel Ricciardo to join Haas next year after splitting with McLaren, with ESPN claiming the team made contact with the Australian before the Hungarian Grand Prix. So now next year could be Piastri to McLaren, Herta and Schumacher to AlphaTauri, Gasly to Alpine, and Ricciardo to Haas. Crazy stuff, honestly. But what do you think will happen? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.